On the eve of the first European Games, an opening ceremony of the Stone Annals Museum, the project of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation located in the area of the Flag Square, took place. President Ilham Aliyev, First Lady of Azerbaijan, the President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, Mehriban Aliyeva, and Vice President of the Foundation, Leyla Aliyeva, came to the Flag Square to visit the museum. The head of state and his spouse were informed about the museum. The electric station constructed in 1921 to provide energy to oil wells will operate as museum after reconstruction. The exposition of Stone Chronicles exhibition includes many kinds of stone plastics. The exposition features exhibits from Gobustan and Qala reserves and works of sculptor Hussein Hagverdy. Azerbaijan is famous with its richness of stone types that paved the way from development of stone plastics till the ancient times. The information rarely found in written sources are saved on the writings on stone. Epigraphs of various kinds, commemorative samples of stone plastics are displayed in the expositions. Original information about public, political, social, cultural, ideological event of Middle Ages can be found on stone boxes and gravestones. Starting from June 13th, Azerbaijan House will be open on the territory of Flag Square. The head of state and his spouse got acquainted with the established conditions. Every evening, the results of the European Games, the achievements of the athletes will be discussed. Festivities in honor of victors will take place here. Entertaining programs will be organized for athletes and the guests of our city. Azerbaijan House has all the conditions to ensure comfort of the guests. Another project of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, a new exposition is opened in the area of Flag Square. The exposition entitled 21st Century Painting and encompasses the century-old history of fine art development of Azerbaijan. President Ilham Aliyev, First Lady of Azerbaijan, President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation Mehriban Aliyeva, and Vice President of the Foundation Leyla Aliyeva participated in the opening ceremony of the exhibition. The exposition displays the works of pioneer painters, classics, and little-known painters. The exhibition features different artistic directions such as realism, modernism, and postmodernism and makes it possible for spectators to immerse into the gorgeous, mysterious, and inscrutable world of Azerbaijani fine art. The head of state and his spouse got acquainted with the restaurant Atelier 61. The restaurant, which will offer the samples of Mexican cuisine, will also feature Latin dances. The opening of new cultural and resting facilities makes the city more beautiful and promotes our country as tourism center. President Ilham Aliyev, First Lady of Azerbaijan, President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation Mehriban Aliyeva, and Vice President of the Foundation Leyla Aliyeva also got acquainted with the building that will serve as permanent location of Yarat Contemporary Art Center. The center is located in the building that was technical base for ships in 60s. Two-story grandiose exhibition space is built here. The space will host the exhibitions of Yarat collection, new library, and 4 temporary exhibition of leading international painters. Afterwards, President Ilham Aliyev, his spouse Mehriban Aliyeva, and his daughter Leyla Aliyeva participated at the opening ceremony of Bayıl Boulevard. A great importance is attached to the establishment of new resting locations, parks and alleys within the frameworks of measures aimed at the modernization of Baku under the leadership of President Ilham Aliyev. Bayıl Boulevard has an outstanding place among these facilities. The opening of Boulevard on the eve of the first European Games is of great significance. Afterwards, President Ilham Aliyev, his spouse Mehriban Aliyeva, and his daughter Leyla Aliyeva got acquainted with the conditions at the park established in front of the European Games Park. The fountains installed here are adding an interesting atmosphere to the park. 3 cafes are constructed here for more efficient rest of the residents. The head of state partook in the opening ceremony of Parkland Cafe. The catering facility established as per modern requirements has all the necessary conditions to serve the customers at the highest level. Afterwards, President Ilham Aliyev, his spouse Mehriban Aliyeva, and his daughter Leyla Aliyeva took part in the opening ceremony of connecting roads on Baku-Alat-Kazakh State Border Highway with Georgia and pedestrian crossing in Bayıl Boulevard. Minister of Transport Ziya Mammadov informed the head of state about road and its technical parameters. It was underlined that the work was carried out by Azvirt LLC on the order of Ministry of Transport. The total lengths of the roads are 6,630 meters. The roads were constructed as 2- and 3-lane roads. Cutting-edge technology was used during the construction. The road is important in terms of proving secure and unhindered movement of traffic. The head of state opened the newly constructed pedestrian underpass. President Ilham Aliyev was informed about technical parameters of the underpass. The width of the passage is 8, the height is 4 meters. The underpass with the length of 226 meters will provide security of people in the area. Special equipment for disabled people is installed here. The underpass, which has 4 exits, has 8 escalators. The construction of underground passages and pedestrian crossings in recent years are contributing to the security of road transport infrastructure.